young man, sank into the shadows where the end begins to go. When I was a young man, sought out the places where the shadows were.
Yeah, cattle lowing down there. We've just driven around the track further, around the point on the other side now, closer to Kettering, and we've come sort of round to the top of a little hill, or on the crest of a little hill, and looking out over the bay. It's beautiful. And yeah, we found this. We saw this sign. We were actually looking for the Manuka Rd track, but well, we'll see where this takes us. And this looks like a private property, so maybe it goes down there. Yeah, that's definitely public property, so yeah, must run down the side of this fence. Awesome. Do some exploring. New track for us. And the sun's come out. Great.
Wait, is that? Wait,
that's a private property. We'll walk down here, down the side of the road. See where we end up. What a view though. Bruny Island across here, North Bruny. Aha, our question's been answered. Someone's tacked a little sign on us just to let us know we're actually on the right path. It's really lovely. We're on a steady little ascent. Looks like we're heading straight down to the water through this bush, and the smell is beautiful of the eucalypt, and yeah, sound of the wattle birds. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got my bearings now as we head down this hill, where it looks like we're heading down into Little Oyster Cove towards the water, and it's just such a lovely track. All the ferns around. Yeah, we're heading down to Little Oyster Cove. You can just see all the jetty at Kettering there with all the boats moored. Track just marked with the rocks, winding its way down to sea level. It's the Sea Link ferry coming across from Roberts Point. Into the dock at Kettering. This ferry does this umpteen times a day. It's just a regular 30-minute service for the residents and holiday makers over at Bruny to the main island of Tassie, to the mainland, and Kettering's the base. Been on that ferry more times than I could ever remember. The track's a steep track. It's very well marked out though. Oh, I just can't wait to get down to the water. Okay, so this one track continues along, which will be nice to check out. But there's also a little viewing point here. Really old sign. I just saw. Let's go along here. Shall we, darling? And that's where we've just come from. It's a bit of a climb. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she's pretty steep. Gorgeous little fishing hamlet of Kettering.
Hi. Are you filming me?
Yeah. We've just worked out, Joe and me, we were looking for, as I said, the other more I guess well-beaten track, and it's marked on our map of walking tracks around the Kingborough municipality, and well, we didn't find that one, but I sort of counted it as a bit of a bonus. We found this one instead. And there are a number of tracks that we've found in the course of the last year or so that are not marked. Like the Peggy's Beach Reserve track, for example, really lovely walking track and pretty clearly beaten, but it's just not marked, and this looks to be another one of those, because the Manuka Rd track is more of a bush inland track, and this one's right along the foreshore. So for whatever reason, perhaps because it's a little bit more challenging, treacherous, for want of a better word, but yeah, we live for days like this where we just stumble on something new. Oh, look at this old boat out here. She's seen a few trips in a day. Someone's put a little bench down here. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Wasn't expecting to see this, gang. It's just like pretty random. A water tank.
Well, it's here for you to record your song.
Shelter.
Yeah, it's a shelter.
Here's a story, a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. Well, here's a story, a man named Brady, who was busy with three boys of his own. They were four men, living all together, yet they were all alone. Until the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. Yeah, that's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
No, don't.
So there are two ferries that run back and forth from Bruni to Kettering, and it's like a tag team, like a tandem. One's going across one way, while the other one's coming back the other. Just gives you an idea of just the volume of traffic that comes across each day back and forth to Bruny. Alright, well we've come to, well, maybe a fork, sort of a fork in the road. We either go up, back up the hill, and someone's roped it off nicely and marked it out. But what we were waiting for, little path down to the water. Fantastic. It's steep. Oh, awesome. I can say for certain that I have never set foot on this little pebbly beach before. So on the northern side of Little Oyster Cove. You can see how busy Kettering village is with all the boats around. And there's another gorgeous little track that runs basically from docking point of the ferries here, another one just heading out, goes all along there to the point and around into Trial Bay, which is the next bay along. And we've done that a few times, and that's a really lovely walk too. What a spot, darling. That was worth it.
What?
That walk.
Hey,
Just unexpected.
is that the Bruny thing?
It is. Yep. Doing their tag team back and forth across the Bruny. Yeah.
You see that ups here tilt. Can't really make out the word. There's a thing that goes spinning.
Yeah.
Like, is
Little
it because
propeller.
of the wind?
Yeah.
It's because of the wind.
What is it? Voya built.
Huh?
Kilt. Up your kilt. Up your kilt, darling.
Up the kilt.
Up your kilt.
Up the kilt has a little spinning thing.
Gorgeous.
What is?
Up your kilt.
It's like a.
Boardy. They get boardy down those parts apparently. It's just so nice. The sun's out,
So familiar with feeling.
and it's so soft. These pebbles.
It's really steep though. I can't.
Yeah, the walk back's going to be challenging for us, or for me anyway.
I need to get some.
But yeah, what a magic spot.
I'm gonna go to the.
Tasmania certainly is a place of, well, hidden and not so hidden treasures. And the area around Kettering is certainly one of them. Just walked further along this little beach here, and it's turned from pebbles to actual sand, which is lovely. And we just come a little bit closer to these old jetties here. Beautiful. Just love seeing all the dinghies hanging there. There's something really lovely about finding a new place. Not that this is a new place to us, the town, but just this particular track, and standing on this stretch of sand here. Days flow softly like a waterfall. Some days hit like a wrecking ball. Some days are sharp, some days are flat. Some days you fall asleep on a welcome mat. Days you go knocking but you can't get in. Some days you sink, you can't swim. Some days are false, some days are true. Some days are not about you. River run, let the river run. Yeah, the river will do. Does. The river does. Yeah, the river will do what the days are not about you, 'cause the river does. The river does.